First song of Liederkreis Opus 39, the Eichendorff Liederkreis, is in der Fremde. That's in a foreign land, in a strange land. And perhaps slightly paradoxically, it's a song about the poet returning home and finding that their mother is dead, their father is dead, and nobody there remembers them or recognizes them at all. It's a slightly strange way of looking at a song about exile. Most of them are about traveling to distant foreign lands, and this one's about returning home and finding that, disconcertingly, it's not at all how you remembered it. And I think that feeling is reflected in the piano at the beginning. There's this rolling minor piano line, out of which the singer emerges. Aus der Heimat hinter den Blitzen rot, da kommen die Wolken hier. And singing about the clouds looming over ominously. Towards the middle of the song, there's a very long phrase, which is quite challenging to sing. Und über mir rauscht die schöne Waldeinsamkeit. It's a very long phrase, all in one breath. So you need a lot of resources to get through it. And it's at the sort of crux of the entire song, really. It sums up what not just the song, but the whole cycle is about. It's about this loneliness in nature, feeling totally isolated from your family, and this Sehnsucht, this longing for home. But as the song goes on, and the feeling of loneliness comes over the poet, we get to the end of the song, and he sings again about how nobody recognizes him. But we finish with a major chord. Maybe that's indicating the opportunity that nobody recognizing the poet provides. It's a clean slate for them to go forward. This cycle was written during 1840, Schumann's Liederjahr. This was during the period when he was fighting a court case to marry Clara, and he had to prove that he could financially support a family. We see this sudden outpouring of all these song cycles at this time. Perhaps they're partly an outpouring of his own emotion at such an important time, and also songs sold much better than anything else that he could compose. In many ways, Liederkreis Opus 39 is the quintessential romantic song cycle. It encompasses all of the virtues, values, and themes of that period. There's wandering alone in nature. There's this Sehnsucht, this longing for home and for lost love. And these all come up through the songs. You've got dramatic fairy tales in Waldesgespräch. You've got the stillness under this beautiful moonlight, with the moon as your only companion, in perhaps the most beautiful song in the whole of the Lieder repertoire, Mondnacht. And it finishes with this joyous outpouring of love in this wondrous spring evening in Frühlingsnacht. Liederkreis is perhaps one of my favourite song cycles, not just to perform, but also as an audience member. There's the whole of life in there. There's the greatest joys, the greatest sorrows, and this longing for love and for home, all the things which make life worth living in many ways. And it doesn't hurt that the tunes are really good too. They're some of the most memorable, singable melodies in the whole of Lieder. It's a great cycle.